But they're such cute little shit. They're polished shit, you know? Like the prettiest, daintiest shit I've ever taken. You know those shits you take and you don't need to wipe somehow? And it's a fucking miracle? To me, that's like a virgin birth. That's like giving birth to Christ, except Christ is in whatever the hell form I ate last night.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's a fucking cure. I don't like you. You shrank. The disease added like a towering tiki head of like dandruff on top of you. Disgusting. But hey, at least you get to go on so many more rides at the theme park of heaven. Where are you, Onion? Am I wasting my time in here? It's so scary with no music, no chanting. Why is no one in here? This feels... I feel kind of sick.
Being stubborn is not the same as being strong, Kindred.
What matters is that you understood something. You're a coward, Hakar. You didn't confess immediately. No, but did I understand what was most important? Let's give him time to speak. Whether you die or kill, you touch death. What matters is what you understand in that crucial moment. If you understand too little, you won't survive this fleeting touch. Whether you die or kill, you still won't. That's what the elders say. What else do they say? That everyone should do what they must. Tell me everything. I honored your father. We weren't friends, but we had mutual respect. He understood me. Unlike others, he didn't despise me. He knew why I served the Ogimskis. It's because you look similar. You gotta do it for the family resemblance, you know? It's like when two doppelgangers, it's like when two people traveling through time, you meet your past self. They meet each other, they can't look at each other or they'll dissolve, so he put you away in here in a stupid little pig mask. He did it for the sanctity of the space-time continuum, and there I've solved the game's greatest mystery. I created the mystery that didn't exist and then immediately solved it. There you go. That's how you write Game Plus. Congratulations, me. You're a genius. Your father was right, wise. And he lost his mind. Invited death into the town. Go on. He went to the steppe with Simon Kane that night. The one who built the town upwards, across the river. They were friends with him. They dug the earth in the steppe. One of the Katangas saw. I learned of it. Hurried to him. Why? I wanted to understand. Why, Dick? Unless you've a corpse to bury. Go on. Found it at home. Found him sick. They confessed that he was sick with a sand pest. And it can't be stopped. Shouldn't be stopped. That the town needs it. He spoke like a madman. I saw that the disease had drove him mad. I put him out of his misery. Put him out of his misery. The misery of both madness and sand plague. I wasn't in the crude sprawl 5 years ago. I only heard their screams. My blood chilled, even though I don't frighten easy. The sand plague is torture. No salvation. Father could decide that for himself. He spoke like a madman. He couldn't decide anything for himself. Wasn't your place, you mindless beast, to judge whether he was mad or too wise for you to understand. I don't value my life, Kindred. I want to die. My guilt is heavy. My conscience eats at me inside like the sand pest. But the Bodo's warm flesh will soothe me. Do what you must. Lay me down. No, I forbid you to die. Live with what you've done. It's a punishment worse than death. I forgive you, Onion. Father would. I believe that's the case. I believe Father would, although he was a rampant fucking killer of his own right. No, he only killed when he felt like it. I'm not feeling an insatiable bloodlust right now. I'm full, thanks. I've killed so many. Let Onion live. Looked him in the eye and forgave him, but he will never forgive himself. Now his life is emptiness and torment. Whether I said I forgive him to die and did all that badass bullshit, it didn't change anything. He still has to live with that guilt. I just look like a much cooler boy. By not, being an absolute cunt to a guy who is the only reason we're saving the world right now, really. He led us where we needed to go. Thanks, man. Thanks, stupid fucking army bitch. Appreciate the twirine. I never drank twirine, by the way. I haven't done that once. I probably should. If there's, like, aftermath, I imagine our town will be almost definitely destroyed, or at the very least irreparably changed. So I don't really know if it's possible for me to, like, run around at the end, but I want to know what twirine actually does. No room for you. There's a liver in the way.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
Shut the fuck up, Sticky. I kept you alive. What do you mean how do people protect themselves? You use me. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. We can do this. I could sleep and then drag out more, but I've already got one. We'll go to Notkin next.
Cats know the fact of the matter. Ignore when a fool comes to chatter.
Good to see you, Obama. How are the rest of our lot? Hey, Chief. How are you? Holding it together? I sent Jester away. Kept trying to get close to me, the silly cat. Told him to stay in the corner. He could catch it too. Oh, is it actually a cat? I still can't see him. You're familiar. He's got a little magic man. It's his half soul. I forgot. I think you could have become one of ours. Not limited by a single body. Know what I mean? I know. I don't feel so good, Doctor. Maybe you got a pill or something. You're a good man. All of us agree. That's what they say, innit? He's a decent guy, good guy. Heart's in the right place. But is it, Barack? You've dragged yourself from the other side once. You'll do it again. You're a stubborn kid. We went to the House of Death and protected District from infection. Turns out you were right. Well, all things have happened. How's Khan doing? Tell him I ain't got no grudges. He's a decent guy. Sorry, friend. I'll take care of Jester somehow. I don't see Jester, so I think that's a complete lie. But hey, guess what? I got a miracle cure. Drink my snake oil, you'll be just fine, but probably will become a snake. So, enjoy that one. There we fucking go. Alright, Notkin saved. We got two more brewing. What the hell do I do in the meantime? Go to the fucking hospital? 1, 2, 3. What do I do with the last kid? What do I do with this fucking kid? I'm gonna have to use, like, antibiotics, but I can only use one. I just have to get it right. I gotta use the pluses. Like a soggy mommy. I don't want to be a soggy mommy. Am I the soggy mommy, Mystic? Gross. I've never heard that term. I don't like soggy. Soggy is a bad, horrible word. That guy. Notkin? Oh, mommy, as in the monster mummy. I thought you meant, like, mom. I thought you meant mother. Soggy mother is not what I was hoping to hear today, honestly. Alright, let's make our way over here. I don't know who lives in this one. I don't know which fucking kid that is. Is it Bad Milk? He seems to be only mentally about 6, so it very well could be. The way that it did happen resulted in 10,000 fucking people dying. It's gonna be a very bitter victory knowing that, hey, I guess most of the people you like lived, but everyone else, a little bit fucked. Entirely your fault. Congratulations, you win. You're a gamer. I don't know what the hospital has even got to offer right now, but I am exhausted. We need bandages. We need some bandages. Pharmacy's right there. We'll go there after we've done our duty. Hello? Judy? I'm ready to do you. The first thing on the to-do list every single fucking morning. The show's over. I'm a doctor. Entry's forbidden. Nothing of interest inside. It's all over. What do you mean? We've received a clear report. Everyone who gets infected dies. There's no cure. No chance of salvation. Why would you need a hospital? Only makes the germs swarm. But there is a chance and there is a cure. Got it with you right now. Said you were a doctor, huh? I am. I give you a cure, will you let me in? Division doesn't disobey orders. General is very strict about the chain of command. Yeah, General Ashes. Beast of a man. Heard a lot about him. My home. My home. Where I met all those lovely people and ripped out so many horrible organs. Wow, that almost wasn't worth fucking doing. He did the right thing. We have no game to play. Very, very, very true. He could have waited. He could have waited until I was actually trained in medicine. Artemy's technically still stupid, right? He's not fully trained. Pigeon. An eon of pig. And the eon in which the pig take over as the dominant species. Oh, there'd be a barrage. What do we do? The infection may pass, but this... So many cannons! Does this mean they're planning a strike? They won't fire if we make the cure. You're taking your sweet time making that cure. What about us? What do we do? Stay indoors. Wash your hands. Worst thing is, they do have corpsmen. Huge guys, boxes on their back. They burn the sick. Oh, let them. But why do we, the living, have to suffer? Why do they need to level the town? They burn the sick. Better to avoid them. Secula's still alive, too. He liked that? He liked me disagreeing with literally everything he fucking said? He's got a controversy kink, I guess. I have 2 pocket watches. I made $44 today. Hell yeah. Or rubles. And you can't even buy toast for under 1,000 rubles now, so... Fuck me, I guess. I need one last fucking schmouder. I can't believe this has fucking happened. I'm so useless. I'm impotent too. My shotgun doesn't do anything. Who the hell are you? Why are you coming to kill me? Just a regular guy. One of those people that look like they've had negative fucking meals in their life again. A fucking light wind, a tiny breeze will rip out your bones, dude. I'm not coming for you. That'd be a waste. I would have absolutely loved to have taken everything that motherfucker had. As in, oh, he might die, you know? That's a decent amount of stabbing. I just don't want the army to not be on my side. What's that? The shelter smells of gunpowder. Rusty iron, snow melt by brick wall the whole year. That's Capella. That's gotta be Capella. Please stab him. Oh! It's the Inquisitor's orders. To come to her immediately. Without delay. What a surprise. But now, I have patience. My children. It's not up for discussion, Obama. We'll take it there by force if need be. She's a charming woman. Really knows how to win people over. Wait, what? Am I actually being dragged there? No force. Fuck your force. What's the time? 12? 12 is no time for force.
A fool's tongue is long enough to hang them.
We need to escape, Cub. Escape! You can't run from yourself, Grief. That's where you're wrong. Yourself. That's exactly who you should run from. Why would I want myself? A puppet on strings. You and your every puppet known. You and your puppets again. It's the only way to escape. Don't you get it? Fate belies freedom. You're a toy, and you can't become human while you have a fate. So you must break it. That's what your old man wanted from you. What do you know about what he wanted? He tried to break his fate, and the fate of the town. So he died. What are you going on about? You're completely daft. I've been telling you for like an hour. You're unalive while you're just part of someone else's design. You get it? That's why the sand pest came upon us, mowing us down, and we do nothing. How could we? Just toys. I've cured you twice, idiot. Maybe you're... No, I'm not escaping anywhere. Fucking idiot. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? I haven't seen that since we were trying to terrorism everywhere. Not even the garden variety kind for once. We were absolutely destroying. What is that? It's like a bunch of fish. Fish all trying to devour the walls of a fucking castle. Or slightly misshapen pubic afros and or candy floss. Pubic candy floss, my favorite flavor. I'm running upstairs. I'm gonna save with, the time wizard himself. Doctor Who wearing a girdle with that beautiful, beautiful hourglass figure. Look at you. You've been working out, Doctor? You and the TARDIS been, watching the 1980s leotard workout videos?
You've learned everything I needed you to. That'll be enough. Cheer up. Those things happen.
Proverbs are stories, just seen from a distance. Is this too much for you even to listen? Guess all you feel is seething indifference. I can tell it's a poem. I don't know where it's from. I can't recite it with you. No, what do you mean? I was right, of course. The outbreak was caused by the tower's creation. Both outbreaks, actually. This is the second time soundpest occurred in this town. Correct? Must feel great to solve a riddle when you already know the answer. Once again, I prove that first impressions have never failed me. The initial hypothesis is almost always correct. It's exactly how things turned out to be. Literally and metaphysically. How is that possible? Bachelor helped me figure it out. He spoke to the Stammatins, the Canes, many people. I don't have time to give a full accounting. We meet here for you to report to me, not vice versa. And I haven't had sufficient sleep in far too long. Even I have my limits. If you figured it out, at least tell me how it remains in the air. Don't ask me how they achieved it. The Polyhedron's foundation pierces many meters into the ground beneath the town, to its very heart. It's like the barb of an arrow stuck in a wound, and I saw that! I saw that fucking barb! And I thought I was gonna need to use it to pierce the heart to get out of there, but then none of that ever happened. Why have you grown pale all of a sudden? How? How do you even know about the heart? I only confirmed its existence several hours ago. Calm down. I prefer you not having a heart attack. I'm speaking figuratively. Were you speaking literally? Yes. I think you're overworked, sweetheart. I know it sounds mad, but the blood of Aurochs might be underground. Lots of it. I see. Explain. Briefly. Don't omit crucial details. Get to the point. It kinda really contradicts itself. You don't want me to omit shit, but you want me to get to the point? What do you want me to do? Soil is special here. Blood may be used to make the Hansea. Some kind of bull used to be dissected in the abattoir. Blood was poured underground for many centuries as a ritual. Imagine a circular artery system below the town. A maze of tunnels and chambers. Somewhere down there. Blood flows. I understand. Please be quiet for 25 seconds, just enough for her elevator music ringtone to go off. I need to think. 21, 22, 23, 24. There is blood underground. Polyhedron's base pierces the soil, like an arrow's barb buried in a torso. All we need to do is pull out the arrow, and then the blood will pour out, killing the wounded. Huh. I expected you to suggest that we demolish the abattoir. No, kill the wounded. Have a solution, though. A clever one, of which I am particularly proud. So, you may not have saved my life, but you did help me save my professional honor. Intuition never fails me. I'll need to get proof. Otherwise, they'll refuse to demolish that wretched edifice. How do you plan to demolish it? Finding workers in these conditions? Artillery, Obama. The military. This is their direct obligation to shoot at the town. Let them shoot at its least useful part. Sure. Everyone has a role to play in the Inquisitor's plot. Right? Thank you, Doctor. You have assisted me in solving a puzzle. Nothing more is required of you. Stand by until blood pours from the ground. Be ready to make a great deal of your medicine. Wait! You don't understand! You can't just bleed the earth dry! If it's truly a living creature, it will die! Get some rest, Doctor. You're clearly overworked. Do something else, or you're not busy enough as it is. Thought Inquisitors were required to be open to believe the impossible. That's a skull. That doesn't look good. To make the panacea, I require an underground river of blood. Polyhedron's spike wounded the earth. Like an arrow clogs the wound. Remove it, and blood will flow. That which is wounded will die. Difficult decision awaits me. I don't care about all the randomers that fucking litter the streets, but my kids! I can't let them be fucking wounded in the meantime! Which side are you on? I'm a doctor. You know what they say? Everyone's on their own, and only God is on everyone's side. No, fucking ours. See how it is here? Fucking trigger-happy idiots. Fucking morons shooting our own! Why? There's a split. Some follow the general, others follow Longin? Longin? What's he longing for? Mr. Lozenge. Is he the lozenge? Is he the strawberry-flavored strepsil that will finally cure all this pain? The executive officer. What do you want here? Can't you see we're done for? Huh? Huh? You're fighting amongst yourselves now. A true outbreak, worse than the pest. Hands up! I said, raise your hands, now! I'm a doctor. Put away the gun. Away, I said. There, I'm leaving. Bitch. Who the hell is he? This isn't the same shit? Who the hell are you? Snowmelt by a brick wall the whole year. I don't know who that is. I don't know who lives up there. That's a dead person. No, it isn't. Oh, no, no, no! Laura! You didn't become a shelter for the homeless. So, you die automatically? And I had no idea, there's no way. Alright, this game makes you like the kids? It does, man! Almost all of them. They were such little shits to begin with, and they kinda still are. But they're such cute little shits. They're polished shits, you know? Like the prettiest, daintiest shit I've ever taken. You know those shits you take and you don't need to wipe somehow? Like, you try and it's just, there's nothing there, and it's a fucking miracle? To me, that's like a virgin birth. That's like giving birth to Christ, except Christ is in whatever the hell form I ate last night.